Hello and welcome to today's episode of F1 23 Call of Career Mode Season 1, Episode number 10, of course, part of FBCW's Ultimate Car Months, August, September 2023. And of course, we are joined by the dude who literally has his own month, which is the one we're in right now. It's Mr. September.
What's good, y'all?
I love the fucking pause. All right. Today we got Qatar and the U.S. Grand Prix. I'm in a pretty good spot on points. Got 322. Lewis Hamilton's got 244. So I mean, rip bozo. Gamar killing it with 13 points. And yeah.
That's what they call me. Don't wear it out.
So interestingly enough, we're doing this video the day of the most recent patch. We won't see Daniel Ricciardo in this season or in this career mode, unfortunately, because we just started before the patch. But interestingly enough, in the last episode, we raced Singapore and we talked about they're bringing an update to Singapore. And the same day that video goes out, the Singapore update comes out. So next season, we'll be racing Singapore with the update. I want to check the messages though.
The tech regulations are changing. There's a risk some of our hard work will be undone, so we need to mitigate it. As soon as you can, I want you to look at the developments we have and tell us what areas you want to invest in protecting.
All right, so I know we were going into the last episode. I don't know if I told you on camera or off camera. Might have been both. Oh, it was about you picking a team, right? Go, Mar.
Yep.
So we're talking about that and the updates to it. So aerodynamics and powertrain are going to lose all their upgrades. So if you go over to that at the top, the performance tab, or research and development, you should see aerodynamics and powertrain have the exclamation point and they're in red.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you click on that, everything is in orange. So you have to pay your points to protect those parts. So if you want to stick with Aston Martin, you want to protect those upgrades. So that's why I said this is the time to pick if you're going to switch teams or not. Because if you're going to switch teams, you don't have to put your points into it. But if you're going to say, I want to stick with Aston Martin in Season 2, you definitely want to invest in protecting these upgrades.
Okay.
So that's a decision that you got to make, but you probably want to make it, now as you get the points so you can spend the next 3 episodes protecting it.
All right.
Are you leaning towards a decision on that?
Yeah. I think so.
What is that direction you're leaning towards?
The far right. Okay. No, I'm leaning towards world domination. No, I'm leaning towards staying with Aston Martin.
Okay.
I didn't really push that I wanted to do that much, but I think that it's just beneficial to stick with the upgrades that I have, considering I'm not really good at the game. I don't think it's worth switching teams to a different team to one that's better, because Red Bull would be the only one that would be better. We already talked about not doing that on the same team.
And honestly, if you look at it, the teams are so jumbled up throughout upgrades that it's hard to pinpoint who's the best at the moment. Because I believe there's like 4 teams that are equal. I think it's McLaren, Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes are all like almost equal on upgrades. So depending on what upgrade protections they all do, you wouldn't know like, hey, am I going to go to a good team or not? So I think for you, and I know I told you this off camera, sticking with Aston Martin does make sense because you protect those upgrades and you actually put yourself in a spot to be maybe the best team.
Yes, that's what I'm going with. I believe. I think it's going to be my final decision. I'm locking it in.
All right, Wanyá to Aston Martin in season 2 confirmed. Lock it in, everyone. Gamara's wearing green again.
Hopefully I get some wins this next season. Or to start getting wins in general.
You doing some practice laps of this track?
Yeah. Uno minuto.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see if they're getting some, wins, get some points, get some podiums. Again, I think going to the tracks the second time will be beneficial because, again, when you've gone to tracks that are ones that we've either practiced or, again, the ones we've raced in Gran Turismo, those have been ones that have helped you, especially like Austria, because we do that one so much. Like, I feel like had there been like Watkins Glen in this, I feel like you'd probably killed at that, just because we played that so much in Gran Turismo as well. But again, those tracks you tend to know them a little bit and do a little bit better. So again, I feel like this is a game also that we played more than just the video once a week. I feel like you'd be able to get a little better at it.
Yeah, and I'd like to play this more, to be honest with you.
I think it's something that we can definitely...
Which I have done on my own, but like, it takes a lot of time to do a race. So...
I mean, try doing the races on like the 5 laps then. Instead of the 25%. I mean, you don't get the pit stop, but at least you get kind of practice the tracks a little bit.
Maybe still take the pit stop at the end.
So do you still have to, or you still can't?
I still could.
Yeah.
Just to familiarize myself. Just to get some practice.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in it purely just to practice and you're like, I don't give a shit if I win each race, then yeah. For me, I wouldn't be able to be, nah, sorry, I'm in the lead. Not going to give that up. But yeah, no, I think that that's a good move. Do the 5 lap race and take a pit stop.
That'd be a dumbass decision if you're doing that just for like not practice.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm saying if I was in practice, but nah, sorry, Rippo's on winning this. But yeah, no, I think that's a good move. Do some 5 lap races. I mean, if you want to know what tracks we're doing in an episode, I mean, it lines up with the F1 schedule. It's the same exact thing. So, I mean, you can just look up 2023 F1 calendar, and there you go. Oh, we're doing, Qatar this week. All right, let me practice it.
How do you pronounce the name of this arena?
The track, I believe it's Losail? Something like that.
Losail or Losai?
I don't know. I've not heard the name in 3 years or 2 years, so.
Oh.
So F1 raced at this track in 2021. And then signed a 10-year deal, but they took off 2022. And then that deal starts. Because in the 2020 season and 2021, they were kind of piecing together a schedule a little bit more based on what countries they couldn't go to for COVID restrictions, especially obviously 2020. But 2021 they did a little bit of it, so some of the tracks I still couldn't go to. Like I know a lot of the street tracks they took off, just building the street circuits and then potentially having to move the date or moving the date to build the street circuits didn't work. But Qatar got put on the schedule, but yeah, it's only one race, so it's not like it's a word that I've heard pronounced frequently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the other tracks where it's like, oh, what's this? Oh, I understand it.
It is low sale.
Oh, look at me, I'm fucking goated.
It looks like it's pronounced how it's written, but like I'm not familiar with like Middle Eastern,
Yeah.
like at all. Like I know some stuff of like Spanish and French and a bit of Russian, but I don't know like all of like I don't have any clue how fucking Middle Eastern any languages from the Middle East are fucking put together for sentences. So
No, I mean
or
literally
pronounced.
the things that I know, a lot of that is just from F1, right? I mean, obviously that's the time you're gonna probably hear it the most. Or at least I would, but you know, you may occasionally get like some Middle East like doing some wild shit on the fucking news, but
Bro, the fucking sun is so crazy. They made this like very realistic.
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Oh, that is so sick, dude. I love the direction video games are headed in with graphics now, dude. It's ridiculous.
There's some good things that is happening with games.
Yeah, I mean, if they're just like put out and work, then it's good. This honestly seems like a game that should be worth more than $60. Like,
Well, don't
this
say that.
this
come on.
doesn't
You're not allowed to
This
say
is-
that. You're literally.
this doesn't feel like a video game. This feels more like a simulator.
Whoa! You're not allowed to have that opinion.
Why not?
The game's the worst and is unrealistic in every aspect. And you're literally
Yeah.
Hitler for saying that.
Even the graph. I mean, look at the sun, dude. Like, the sun's got ray tracing, bro. The fucking. You could see the fucking. You got the sunbeams. Look at that. Look at the sunbeams.
No, I agree. I think that people. I mean, there's only a few people that can really tell you if the way the car drives feels realistic, right?
Yeah, and they're not gonna say that that's very realistic.
Oh, some of them will. They definitely did, dude. F1 2020, or 2019, whatever it was, there was during like when they weren't actually racing, right? The COVID era. The drivers did a lot of like live streams playing, and some of them said, "Hey, this isn't really how the car feels." I know Max was very against playing the old F1 games, which is kind of ironic because now he's sponsored by EA. But
That's what it is.
gotta secure the bag.
How many
respect
people
it.
call him a sellout? Do the Max haters call him a sellout?
Probably.
Please tell me they do.
Probably.
Bro, I love anybody who spends their time fucking wasting it thinking about another person and their problems, dude. Like, consistently all day.
Oh yeah, bro. These dudes.
People like that are so, like, driven
Now,
about one thing. I've never seen it before. I mean, I have seen it before, but, like, I've never seen it in, like, you know what I mean. You're saying?
the F1 dudes are wild. It's one of those things that a lot of the Max hate comes from Mercedes fans and Lewis Hamilton fans. Now, I don't want to just continue to like pile on these dudes in every video that I do, but I'm going to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Um,
You're literally piling. You're piling.
like it's one of those things that. Oh, we have a sprint in this race too. Okay. The people that are fans of that team are so obsessed with Max. Like Lewis fans and Mercedes fans are so fucking obsessed with Max's existence. It's insane.
How insane is it?
Like I've never seen anything like it, dude. Like anything that he does, these dudes just want to compare to what Lewis has done. And I don't care. I think they're both like go-to drivers, right? Like I don't really think they're at the moment. You can argue in the history of F1 that there's a better driver than Lewis Hamilton. He's got all the stats. If I was going to pick one head-to-head who I'd want to race, I'd pick Max. I think that if he stays with F1 long enough, if he doesn't get bored, I think he could go on and be the greatest driver, statistically, in F1. Because if you're just looking at stats, it's Lewis Hamilton. There's no... You can't argue.
Yeah, but even though, like, Max is fucking wild, dude.
But the things that Max is doing stat-wise, and, like, how he's winning and all that, I think is just another level and something that is very rare to see. So I think
Lewis is, like, just been in it for longer, right? That's why he's...
Yeah, I mean, he's been in it since 2007. The thing is to help Lewis Hamilton is he's been in F1. And again, being in F1 for a long time, and you're always going to have somebody who's coming up that's been in it. Whatever, right? I mean, Michael Schumacher before had all the stats until Lewis Hamilton came in. And again, you can also discuss the inflation of numbers as more races go in, because it's hard to compare somebody from now who has, 20 to 23 races a year to win compared to, when they had 11, 15, right? Early days, I mean, you had guys, in the 50s and 60s that had 8 races a year. And there's dudes from then that have, like, 25 wins. And that shit's fucking goated for racing back in 50s and 60s, especially when if you went off the track wrong, you're dead.
Hey, if I suck my cock.
So, I mean, it's hard to necessarily compare the eras like that. But, I mean, I think that, again, it comes out of Max gets bored because he's like, I don't want to race F1 forever.
Isn't you would want to play basketball or some shit?
Nah, he wants to go do endurance racing and like sim racing and shit.
Or no, soccer.
Oh, he's fucking goated at FIFA, dude. This man's just
Did
like,
you just play the video game?
yeah. He was, I think in one of the older FIFA games, he was like one of the highest rated FIFA players in the world.
What is he good at, soccer or football?
I don't know about soccer, like actually playing it, but I know, like FIFA specific. Like this dude is opening card packs in FIFA before a fucking race. Just chilling. Oh man.
That's funny as hell, dude. That'd be like if you were doing a concert, like a mini concert, like a soapbox, outside of UFC arena before you had your fight.
Yeah, dude. You're just like,
Like what? Like, that's just fucking wild talent, just
oh man.
or like engaging in hobbies that you're just like doing outside of fucking what you're doing. Like that's fucking swag.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. So the thing that started this discussion is that the dudes specifically who were just like obsessed, right? They'll let, and again, it's just to a level that's wild. Like, because again, there was a picture Max won in Hungary a few weeks ago, or last month, or whatever it was, and Lando was on the podium with him, and he always slams the bottle down. Lando does when he gets a podium, so that way, like all the spray just like sprays up and it shakes it up in some way. It's pretty cool. Either way, he slammed it down on the top step of the podium, and it broke Max's trophy. So Max got a new one, and there's a post saying, "Whatever, it's fixed." So all the fucking Lewis Hamilton fucking obsessed dudes who make it their whole fucking personality. Lewis Hamilton losing 2021. Comment that it's fixed with their hashtag of fixed with F1 in it. So instead of like FIX, it's F1X, whatever the fuck. And these dudes have this shit, and they're just fucking posting clips from fucking 2021, like, still, dude, they're still fucking obsessed. Max is like, Max about to win his third championship, and they're still fucking worried about his first one. Like, wait till they find out that he got two more. Like, we all know Michael Massey was fucking around, but you can't fucking change it. Like, I think the most accurate way to put that race in Abu Dhabi in 2021 was Lewis Hamilton deserved to win that race, but Max deserved to win that championship no matter what. Like, you look at the stats from the season, and Max was the better driver in 2021. He was ahead in points going into that race, and you know, certain circumstances, he lost 25 points when Lewis Hamilton yeeted him into the barriers. Like,
sorry, dude, you're triggering the racing libs.
So, like, it's one of those things that, because people try to compare then by saying that Max crashed Lewis out, but they both crashed out when that happened. That's the thing. They both crashed out together, and then Max got crashed out by himself. So it's not a one-to-one comparison, because one, they both lost points, and one, Max lost points. So there's that. But these dudes just like are obsessed with posting that shit. And it's like, bruh, we know Michael Massey was fucking around and decided to interpret the rules in a way that maybe they weren't necessarily meant to be interpreted. But it also wasn't like written in the best way it possibly could be. Because the part of him allowing lapped cars to go, which they're all obsessed with, was not wrong. The race director can choose to allow some lapped cars through or not. Granted, he let only the ones between Max and Lewis through, not all of them. But that doesn't change the fact that the scenario played out in the race. And the other part of it that I think gets glossed over was the fact that the race being restarted when it did. Maybe it shouldn't have restarted, but also who wants to watch the championship that's been that dramatic come down to a safety car finish? Nobody. That'd have been boring as fuck. And Mercedes got fucked over because they're just like, we're not gonna pit. They don't pit Lewis. Red Bull's like, well, fuck it. If it restarts, Max is gonna be on fresh soft tires. And if it doesn't restart, well, we tried something, right? And it got restarted, and Max is on fresh soft tires for a one-lap shootout. But to make it your whole fucking personality, the whole oh my god, dude, they see something that says fixed, like, oh my god, the race was fixed. Like, chill. Max just posted a trophy with Lando with his trophy that was fixed because it was damaged. They're like, oh my god, just like the championship was fixed. Shut the fuck up. Y'all are way too obsessed with this man winning a championship. Which he's going on to win another one. And is like 4 or 5 races away from winning another one. Like, we're just witnessing greatness as it happens. Just accept it. Move on. Live your life. That's the thing with like sports, is that if you're gonna see something like, you know, that's never been done before, like, or has only happened once, like, I think that's cool, right? I think that I enjoyed Lewis Hamilton winning a 7th championship. But I've liked Max to win in 2020, absolutely, but it just wasn't going to happen. The Red Bull car wasn't nowhere near the Mercedes car. So seeing Lewis get that 7th championship was so cool because you're witnessing something that nobody's, or only one of the persons ever achieved, right? So when you see something like Max winning 9 races in a row, that's cool because only one of the persons ever achieved 9 consecutive wins. So just like in the moment of being like, I've seen this dude do that. That's cool. To have some more positive energy. It's just interesting that the people that are fans of somebody like Lewis Hamilton would then also be the people that are like super fucking negative, because that's not Lewis's vibe.
Yeah, you know how it is.
That's the thing, like his vibe is not like that of, being, mad about things or angry about things. He's just like, positivity, all that shit, all the time. He's always posting like Instagram stories.
Yeah, didn't he have the rainbow helmet?
What?
Didn't you have the rim behind it?
Yeah.
Dude, call me out. You're so lucky.
Oh, you're
Forgot
watching
us.
all that. I'm
waiting
just sitting
for
here
it to
watching a
set up.
helicopter.
I'm sitting here watching the hold the clutch engage.
All right, so keep in mind this is the sprint, and this will set the starting order for the race.
How do I already have a problem with my car? Hello?
Whoa.
Loss of power on the turbocharger. Whatever that means.
Did you not fix that part then?
Thought I did.
In the turbocharger. Relatively important. Alright, Piastri, can you not? Does like things with the power of the engine.
Scale of 1 to 10, how important is that? And can I fix it? Is that something I can fix before the race?
No. If you try to fix it before the race, you're gonna get a grid penalty.
How bad is it?
How bad is what?
The problem that I'm facing with the turbocharger.
I mean, the turbo is definitely a component of the engine. If it's in the name of the engines, like it's a V6 turbo hybrid, it's probably a pretty important component.
All right, so you're saying like a 5, maybe, like a low 4.
Sure.
Cool.
Don't tell me what to fucking do, engineer. I know what I'm doing.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
The closest we've ever raced in this game.
I know, dude.
I just need to be like not getting fucking smashed up in the middle of the pack. And then I'll be good.
Yeah, man, that's
not
the
be
thing.
on a track that I'm bad at, and not be 7th or 8th or 6th.
So I always get disappointed in qualifying when you're like, all right, you're already like 5th, and you're like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, bro, this dude's gonna get like 12th. Fuck. All over the fucking road. The thing that's beneficial about Qatar is that, for you, is I've not really raced this track either. It's not like the other ones where like I've played them a lot, right? So I kind of got that advantage. I've played this, I think, one time without you. And that was the first video I made like when the game launched.
Oh, sorry, my guy.
No, you're good. Did you break anything off? Or you good?
No, I'm good. I just bumped you wide. Whoa. Leclerc. Leclerc. Store Leclerc.
Store Leclerc, bro. I'm done.
Store brand Leclerc. No! I'm going off the right road.
Charles Leclerc is in the pits.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Mr. Signs is 5.8 seconds behind me. Or, well, not 5.8, 500th, 87th of a second.
What?
587. That's, never mind.
By 3.2 seconds.
What happened, dude?
I just got fucking passed in a corner, but I'm still here, I'm still here. My car has been performing well after the 4th lap. Oh my god.
Oh, you messing up by that turbo?
Probably, yeah. It just felt a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you're kind of stuck now if you fix it. Basically, if you change anything on your car after qualifying, you're fucked, so. We'll take it. Another sprint win. We had some good racing there in the beginning. How'd I get driver of the fucking day? I drove around a second for most stories.
I could have used the driver of the day.
Look at that, though. We got some more Gamar points. The second race that Gamar scored points in this series.
Bro, I almost had that podium, dude. Alright.
That's the race that actually matters here, though.
I think I want to start on mediums, switch to softs.
It's not bad. I definitely didn't like how the soft tire felt in that race. Yeah, if you go to your
Oh.
what?
Oh. I
What?
have 7 parts at risk.
Isn't the whole engine?
Bro, it's like the whole car, dude. The wheel rim covers, the
Oh,
secondary
you're talking
wing
about that.
flaps, the overwheel ringlets, the front plate and plates, beam wing, venturi tunnels, front wing air flap, everything, dude.
I thought you were talking about the vehicle itself, the engine.
No, but I do see what you mean now. Yeah, fuck. Okay, so
But you see where you gotta fix your engine or go to the new parts in the next race, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna go start on mediums. Is that your plan here?
That's the plan.
No, I like that one. I forgot the game gives you that option. I always just start with whatever the game gives me. So what did you finish that in? 4th? 5th.
Yeah.
That's pretty much where you qualified, right?
Yeah, it's around there.
And the last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have
The
some
name
effect on their
Qatar
confidence.
dates back to
Sure,
50
it's not an ideal
AD. What
situation
the
by any
fuck?
means. When you get into
Oh,
a
just
bad
kidding.
run
I
like
can't
that, there's
change
always a
my.
risk of
Yeah, you do. When you're sitting in the car, once they're done talking, click the race strategy option.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. So drive like a conservative and save your tire wear. Gotcha.
Alright. That was a quick lights out. Hello? Went around the outside. Brilliant move there for 2nd place, dude.
Bro, I passed like 4 people doing those moves. 2 moves on the outside in both corners.
That
Made
was
up here to 2nd.
that was good. Ah, yes. I did exceed track limits there just a little bit. Might have done a track limit.
What is it, a whoopsie? A
I
whoopsie?
did an oopsie, yeah. Oh my god.
And an oopsie doopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, dude. Signs. Watch yourself.
Did you do an oopsie, Kamar?
Bro, I almost got oopsied by fucking whoever the fuck that was, dude.
Carlos Sainz almost oopsied you into the fucking wall.
No, it was Pastry?
Oh, your man's! Oscar Piastri.
Yeah.
It's your guy.
Plaster. Plastry?
I'm gonna get you an Oscar Piastri shirt. I was gonna say official member of the Oscar Piastri fan club.
They make those shirts?
I don't know. Could wear it to work.
They don't. It's gonna be in our store.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to
Shut
overtake
up,
the
bozo!
strategy. Come on.
Would it be more comforting if you had like Snoop Dogg or a nice whammon to like tell you your race strategy?
I'd just be annoying if they just shut the fuck up.
You wouldn't like Eileen to come and be like,
I don't want anybody to
"So-
talk to me. I just want to fucking drive.
I just want to fucking drive. Shut up.
Good job. That was the
Shut up.
Oh my god, this bozo is still talking.
Garrett's now available.
Gonna kill myself if I hear this fucking engineer one more goddamn time. So who are my options to talk to me instead of this fucking whore?
Snoop Dogg, a woman like Eileen. I mean, you can have anybody, dude. You can have Trump if you wanted to. You can have. Honestly, I would want Trump to give
Right,
me
you
my
get
race
Trump,
instructions,
dude will be
dude.
like, we have the best strategy. Nobody has better strategy than we do. Oh my god.
We have the best racing strategy.
Oh my god.
We're gonna win big.
Oh my god. Nobody's won bigger than we have. Oh my god.
That race one was stolen from us. It's clearly stolen.
Oh my god. Bro's gonna start sounding like the fucking Hamilton stands.
Fixed. It was
Oh
fixed.
god.
I don't know what happened. They said I could take the documents. I
was waiting for COVID Part 2 to really shake up the
Oh, it's
election.
happening, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking. Dude.
COVID Part 2. It's back.
Yeah. Yay. Yeah, for those who don't know what's going on, it's a great time to bring this up because this hasn't happened yet, which is one of the rare times that a future event has not happened before we're recording something. We bring it up, but in I believe late September, early October, they're going to be implementing, and by they, I mean airlines and all the passengers of the planes are going to be mandated to wear masks. And this is the TSA whistleblower that was talking to Alex Jones on his podcast, I believe, or it might have been an independent thing, not quite sure. But yeah, that is wild. And so we expect that it's going to be coming to a bunch more places. I mean, we've already heard the mainstream liberal media talk about this new strain of COVID, Egress, I believe it's called, which is extremely transmissible. Which, you know what that means, Gamar? Pfizer money.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the left is all about it because it mentions trans in the word, but yeah, that works too. Rose of Pfizer money.
I like your answer too. Sure, that'll work. Both of those answers are acceptable.
Bro, Bill Gates just... Bro, fuck Bill Gates.
What do you do this time, dude?
Bro, just make
You Bill
COVID in the
Gates.
first place, bro.
You're right.
God,
Bro,
Bill
it's gonna
Gates
suck
is
when we like
fucking...
when you try and run for president. It's gonna suck when you try and run for president and CNN or whatever fucking
Pulls up these videos.
wasting fucking liberal media news site fucking pulls up these videos and
Mm-hmm.
plays your clips of saying fucking everything we said.
CNN better play the clip of me winning, too.
No, you know they're gonna fucking clip it off or fucking play all the episodes where I've won and you haven't. Or like just like
That sounds terrible.
Bro, you know it's CNN. They're gonna do you dirty, dude.
Bruh, if they
They're
put
gonna be
close to
like,
me losing,
they could
bro.
fucking Photoshop. They could Photoshop you losing, dude. You know, fucking CNN would do that. Just
Yeah,
to
but they
fuck,
would.
just to
But
fuck
nobody
with
would
you,
believe
dude.
that though, because I don't lose. But
No, they would do it. They'd make it like in a way that it's just believable, like with a crash or something at the last turn, and I pass you. But that didn't actually happen.
Are you all right there?
Like, bro, it's just a small thing they have to do.
For the rest of the race.
A little small change. Kind of be like when they take words out of context or sentences out of context. Similar thing. They're just trying to get at you, dude. Because once they get through you, then they can get to... They can manipulate the things that you believe. Once you have your guard down.
like I believe losing is a disease.
I didn't know about that because you're like deep rooted in that, but
Ooh, we got a when pit stop. Okay.
Gap to your teammate behind is 37.0 seconds.
I don't know, it might have been too early, but I mean, this is before everybody's pitting, so.
You're right at halfway. The game wanted me to pit at lap 6, but I already committed to pitting on lap 8 at the beginning of the race.
And the gap behind us is 5.1 seconds.
So you just got to put in fast laps now that you're on fresh softs compared to everyone else on old softs.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Cool, engineer. You can fuck off. Just shove the strategy up your fucking ass, bozo.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Well, I don't think I'd give you a bad in lap, dummy. Got a lot of cars pitting here. The key thing for you is being ahead of Verstappen at the end of the straight. I think you should do. Looking at the map, yeah, you got him.
I need to get like 1 second within somebody so I can DRS pass them, dude.
I mean, you're in a real good spot, though. I mean,
If I can get like a DRS pass on the straight, build up a little bit of time.
yeah,
that'd
but
be
you're
fantastic.
too far
And
behind.
hopefully I
everybody
actually get
else.
something with that. Yeah.
Because you're first everybody that's pit so far. Assumably, if you end up in 4th again, you've had a good pit stop. If you could somehow jump Signs and Piastri. But that's going to be difficult. We're all pitting now. Optimal turn in. Let's fucking go. Alright, we're going down the straight now.
Coming up the straight.
Look after these tyres.
Pit limiter off. We're coming out. Here we go. Looks like you're going to get ahead of Perez, maybe Sainz, maybe Piastri.
Right behind him. And making the pass. Passed him. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Now, if you can start to gap them a little bit, again, you are on the soft tires. You're on the better compound.
Oh wait, DRS isn't in races, right?
DRS is in it, yeah.
Oh my god, what does box to mediums mean?
Is that what the game's telling you?
Yeah. Car
Oh.
behind box.
Oh, they pit and got mediums.
Oh.
They say box because it's over the radio. You can understand it better than they say pit.
Fair.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.0 seconds.
So the car behind is Piastri, and he boxed for mediums. Getting very lenient with the track limits there. Holy fucking, that's.
You need to slow down
Oh
between
my god.
corners. We don't want to
Oof.
get a penalty. Okay, we've been given a time.
What just
penalty.
happened?
It will go against our finishing time at the end of
I
the
hit a
race.
curb.
Oof.
Let's get it done.
With a penalty?
Alright, we gotta pull out 3 seconds now.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
It's fucking go time.
You ain't passing me in this fucking straight, dumbass.
Thing was, I only got 1 warning for corner cutting the entire fucking race. So I'm very confused why I then picked up a time penalty.
Because you're gay? Maybe?
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
You fell back a little bit from Piastri there.
A little bit. I should catch up on the straights if I don't fuck up any. We're both within DRS range of you, so.
He's not within of me.
Oh, I thought he was.
He's 1.3. You're in DRS range of him, though.
Well, I should be able to DRS pass him, and then.
I don't know, you're
You're up
losing a
there.
little bit more time. You got to be within a second of him.
Yeah, this fucking corner sucks, dude. I'm really bad at this part.
Bro, how is this dude pulling up on me? What the fuck? Try me, bozo. Fucking try me. Get over here.
Let's go, Signs. Let's do this. What a race.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Oh my god, I fucking play myself.
We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Sorry, buddy. You're done.
Alright, Gamar.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh, that's a new sound my car hasn't made before. What the fuck is happening? Oh no.
What's happening, Gamar?
I think a gearbox reduction fucking messed up or some shit.
Oh no.
I'm skipping 4. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. I heard it before he called it out. He just called it out a second ago. No way, dude.
Nah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Ah.
We got a new strap
Oh
we're
my
implementing.
god. Oh my god. No. I need to get on a straight, dude.
You just
There,
keep
there,
going,
there,
dude.
there.
You're good. You're good. Keep going. This became a Racing Masters episode.
A Red Bull helping a Aston Martin? Oh, wow.
A Red Bull?
Yeah.
Who's
Aren't
driving
you on
Red Bull?
Red Bull?
Okay.
Oh no, you're on Mercedes. That's right.
Green flag.
I forgot. I thought you were
Not yet.
Red Bull. Mercedes, bro. I got second.
No, it makes sense.
Appreciate
I mean,
the assist, Gamar.
yeah, for sure, dude. I was gonna get fucking penalized anyways, so. Get you those points, dude. You got more points in that race than you've had in your other 3 races combined. You got points in.
Piastri's hard to beat, dude. I mean, he passed you, and that shit was wild.
I don't know how he fucking did it, bro. I mean, I wasn't using my overtake, but then he just fucking was gone, dude.
No, the exact same happened to me, and in the sprint too. Like, I had no fucking chance, dude. I mean, I know I had a problem.
I
Bro,
wonder if
I drove that. I drove that entire time with a transmission issue and a gearbox reduction.
We got a
last
win
lap. That's fucking-
podium.
But nah. No.
We got a
a
WAN podium.
We got a WAN podium with a gearbox reduction issue and a transmission issue, or a fucking engine issue. Well, I told you it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. I mean,
He was all like, "That's a pretty big issue." I'm like, "No,
I
I
mean,
got
to
this,
be
bro."
fair, dude. To be fair, if I didn't block at the end for you, there was a whole train of cars that was ready to overtake you, dude. So let's not make it like you just purely did that without any assistance. But
Oh no. Definitely had your assistance there at the end. But the rest of that race, dude, that was a pretty fucking amazing race.
if I didn't get fucking some bullshit ass fucking penalty, dude. Like I got one warning, and that was at the start of the race for track limits. And then the rest of the race nothing. Then I hit the curb, fly into the gravel, and the game's like, "Oh, that's a penalty." What? But look at that, Gamar with the second most points in the weekend. A fifth in the sprint and
Max Verstappen, oh my god, I have like basically a whole fucking column of. Bro, we're almost tied in a rivalry.
I got bodied in my rivalry to Checo that time. So make sure you change out your parts before we go into the race.
I feel like when I get good at F1, it's gonna be a chaotic good, kind of like in GTA where I like pull up on some tracks and other tracks I'm fucking trash.
Make sure you change, because this is the U.S. Grand Prix, so you want to make sure you
Thanks. I know these
are
cars
ready
are
here, because this is a
designed
track
to
you did
stop
good
speed,
on
but I
right
think
away, honestly, from our practice. I'm going to take my new components here as well. Might as well.
You said I want to adapt all this?
No. Go into the vehicle tab. I mean, yeah, if you want to adapt it, if you're staying with the team, then yes.
Okay.
If you're staying with Aston Martin, then adapt the aerodynamics and powertrain upgrades. Oh, Aston Martin really fell down the rankings, huh? They're almost second to last in the standings. That's wild.
Fuck.
But yeah, make sure you change all your engine parts out that you need to change. Hey, look at that. You're 13th in the point standings now. That's
I think
pretty
it's really
good.
showing that I get better at the game a little bit.
Yeah. 100%, dude. I mean, that's the first race in the entire career mode that you've finished ahead of me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you get first in the sprint for fucking Azerbaijan? I know it didn't count, but
I don't know about Azerbaijan, but I'm talking like the Grand Prix. The sprints are their own.
oh,
The
okay, yeah.
sprints don't really count as racing stats. They have their own category. But in an actual
Bro,
race,
I love the name Azerbaijan. Well, the word Azerbaijan.
yeah.
I heard that shit. Yeah, I heard that shit at first in Grand Theft Auto in the story mode. Because there's a joke about some Middle Eastern dude being a Azerbaijana or some shit like that because he's a pussy for not wanting to fucking like give up some codes or some shit. And I was like, bro, that's fucking hilarious.
You got any shorts from this video so far that you want to send?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got one of the fucking brilliant pass that I made in the first like 30 seconds of that race.
All right, I'm gonna start up practice. I gotta
Hold
take.
on. Bro, I made 4 positions up in 2 turns. That's wild, dude.
I can take a trip to Copeville again. I'll be back. But yeah,
I
practice is
don't
ready
forget to
for you.
flush.
Practice is ready for you.
uh,
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
what the fuck? I already don't like this track.
Gomar,
Yes.
how's practice going for you?
Well, I already don't like this track.
What?
I already don't like this track.
This is one of the ones you did good at before. Yeah.
Be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
I thought you were gonna pull up.
Yeah, maybe I'll pull. I don't know. I just feel not too confident like going into it.
Yeah, this is the first race that you like did good on after getting the game. I think you had like 5 laps because we did the 5-lap like test races, and you were right in the middle of the battle. You kind of like passed a few cars, made your way up. I think we made some contact that made you fall down the order, but you were close to a podium at it. And I remember you got a podium in Mexico. That's the one that it's the only race that we've had that we both got podiums together. Which is the next episode. Alright, that's a fucking track limit. You can eat cock. Fucking done with track limits, dude. I got fucked out of a winning
Told you,
guitar. I got fucked in the race playlist. Both race playlists. 198 and 199. I got fucking so many goddamn fucking track limits. Done. Going home. Bring me a real racing series like NASCAR where you can just drive where the fuck you want. It's a real sport. Gonna trigger some people by saying that. And nobody ever asked me which racing series I like better.
Who cares?
You care, Gamar. I know deep down you want to know. Question is, do you know which one it is?
Isn't it fucking the fuck is that shit called? The electric formula cars?
No, not Formula E, unfortunately.
It's not your favorite? I thought that was like your fucking shit, dude. I thought that was like your go-to on Sundays or whatever day they. Yeah, that's what I heard, at least.
That sounds like propaganda racing, dude. Fucking. The buying electric car. That sounds like. No, fortunately, it's not. I think I've watched like part of a Formula E race and want to kill myself. Listen, if there's a fucking racing series where you can hear the crowd noise over the cars, you got a fucking problem. Oh, we're here. We're in this bitch getting fucking fast lap times. You cock, everybody else. This is a home racing car, so we kind of got to show out, you know?
Yeah.
I'm expecting a win USGP win, honestly. Alright, I'm kind of over practicing. To be honest with you. We got a WAN cam? We do got a WAN cam.
Whoa.
Alright, here we go. Following WAN down the straight. DRS open. Chasing down the Alfa Romeo of Zhou Guanyu. I believe.
Back here, Joe.
Is that Zhou Guanyu?
Yeah.
Alright. Zhou Guanyu right in front of the bar. Now Gamara here on the hard tires, so lap time maybe isn't fully representative of what he can do on the track compared to other cars that are racing on something like a medium tire front or soft tires. So 142 or 143 probably expect to be a 142, 141 with the soft tires. So he's got to go down the long back straight here at Circuit of the Americas. DRS open once again. Interesting corner coming up here. See how Wan wants to take this one. How does he approach it? All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would have pushed out a little bit more to that curb on the right side. Good through this section. Can I not have the shitty onboard fucking view? There we go. Good through here, right to the curb. All right. Wheel right there on it, turn to the inside. Lovely. Little bit of a drift there. Once again up the hill. All the way to the right side of the track. Cut it in, get that curb. Beautiful. Beautiful. Down the hill towards the S's here. Good move through there. Definitely can get a little bit more of the curb, but I like the move. Down the hill now once again. Did this thing start turning to the fucking angles randomly? Thanks. Another great turn and a little bit of a drift once again. DRS for Gamar. Into the braking zone. There you go. Wide out to that curb. Lovely. Onto that curb. Yep, there we go. Just a little bit wide there, but still good. Still good. Oh! Oh!
What the hell, dude?
What a save.
Run these tires up before going on them. We're not gonna talk about that.
Wan goes wide a little bit, just slightly. Once again, another drift.
I don't know what the fuck is up with this car, dude, or these tires. Alright, I'm ready.
It's because they're hard tires. The hard tires suck, dude. You know this is factually correct.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, so you got a 143 with the hard tires, which is relatively close to what the AI are doing around you. So I don't think you're necessarily in a bad spot. Yeah, I think with softs you'd probably be in a 141 area. So we'll say you do in qualifying. I mean, your lap didn't look bad. I think again it was just the hard tires suck. All right. So do you have your engine all sorted out?
Yeah.
All right, because we're going into qualifying because this also has a sprint in this race.
Sprinty races. So sprinty list or a sprinty race.
Of course, maybe we can see some WAN points again. Last time, or the 2 times you scored points, they've been on sprint races. So this here, the 5th sprint of the series. The next episode, we should have a sprint in Brazil. Hello, Checo. Enjoy your last 5 races in that car, bozo. It's gonna be my spot next year, buddy. Or next season, buddy. Yep, that's my spot, buddy. Oh my god.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Well,
That was just a fucking clown move.
send on Checo and get Checoed.
I was messing with him and I was just like pushing him towards the grass and I got his front wheel stuck on my wheel and we both smashed in the wall and we're both out of the session. Yeah. Fuck. Damn. That sucks. And now to commemorate this loss. Thank you.
Shut up. FAA, I'll cut it whatever corner I want.
That's
Thank you.
Bro, the base meme is the only fucking good thing we got out of that 12-hour live stream that we did, dude.
do another one and get some more memes out of it.
We shouldn't stop.
No,
Oh
we
my
shouldn't.
god.
There's literally nothing that's good about it ever. La, la, la.
Yeah, no, I'm good on doing a 12-hour live stream though. The 12-hour live stream and the boat list are two things I'm not interested in. Again, the boat list has a scenario of happening, but 12-hour live stream, I can't think of a scenario of that happening right now.
It's alright. I guess I'll settle for the 24. And
Listen,
more.
a 24-hour live stream, if we genuinely had like people that would play Gran Turismo, we could do like a bunch of people doing it, I wouldn't necessarily be against it for like an endurance race.
Like Nürburgring?
The best I can do is Le Mans, dude. Oh wow, we almost had Aston Martin teammates collide. Fernando Alonso.
Bro, that dude
And-
glitched and like lost a second because that dude was way farther ahead of me than he was. And then his car just moved back.
Maybe he's having problems with his car because it looks like he's going slow.
Yeah, he definitely does look like he's going slow.
Looks like he's just maybe coming in first after doing a qualifying lap. I'm so fucking heated that I put it in the fucking wall, dude. Good thing is I had the sprint to try to gain some ground, and then the actual race to go win it. Now, one thing that you mentioned was that in the last race was a Mercedes helping an Aston Martin. It's not really actually that wild considering that Aston Martin does use Mercedes engines. Aston Martin, Mercedes, McLaren, and Williams all use Mercedes engines. And then Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, and Haas use Ferrari engines. Alpine uses Renault engines. Red Bull and AlphaTauri use Red Bull Honda engines. Now you know things, Gamar. Do you feel so much smarter now and so much more knowledgeable? Yeah, Checo, take that. I outqualified you, bitch. I outqualified him because the game gave me a higher starting spot because I crashed in front of him. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right. It's sprint time, Gamar.
yeah.
You're starting on pole of the sprint. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Are we going to see a Wen masterclass here in today's episode?
And this definitely has felt like no. Oh my god, this shit's strong. Shit. Smell. Wow. Definitely a different pace than what a usual episode brings us. Holy fuck. Get hot off that shit. What the
Isn't that the
hell?
goal in life?
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to
I
be
guess.
another
It's gonna be a
fantastic
loser who's doing drugs.
Oh my god.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lucky lines up on pole position.
Wen looks like he's about to do
with
it to
Charles
him.
Leclerc
That pose.
alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton. Let's talk about Lucky.
What a quality performance. The big
Bro, it's about to be
question, though,
done to
is
everybody
how
in
does
this
that
fucking
translate on race day? Can
lobby
they hold up?
right nizzle.
Probably said he's going to hit him with the N word. That's crazy. Alright, let's go and recover some positions here. My goal is points in the sprint. That's the goal. Alright. Alright. Fucking whore.
Okay, mate,
Bro,
sorry
what the
about the damage.
fuck?
Some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
Suffered minor damage.
That move was are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
What? You still in the race?
No.
Oh.
Your best friend, Oscar Piastri, fucked up my race. He just braked in the middle of the fucking track at the top of the hill after the S's, and then I drove in the back of him. So I just kept slamming into him down the fucking street. That eventually broke my car.
This feels so weird. What the hell? Can you crash on the safety car?
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's
Can
a
I-
physical car. Like,
Can I honk at him?
no! That's the same car that you tend to be behind when we race in Gran Turismo, though.
Same livery too?
No, I got a better one, dude. You know that. I'm sure somebody made that livery in Gran Turismo, though, if you wanted it for that car.
Oh, I'm staying behind it, FIA. Trust that. I am bending the knee. Oh, my
yeah?
god.
Bro, where's your front wing?
Kind of flew off.
Doing what?
I don't know, dude. It just ripped off, dude. I didn't know it could happen, but alright. Well, I mean, hopefully the safety car is fucking here for like the next... Is this dude just gonna drive here for the next, like, 3 laps?
No.
Oh.
Bro's probably coming at the end of this lap.
Damn it.
And you hit nothing.
No. I think it just tore off. I saw something come off, but... No, it just tore off.
Let's see. Like, it's a...
Maybe there's a glitch because this car keeps, like,
I'm sure somebody made
sort of moving backwards. Trust that. I'm not sure if it's...
Trying to watch the replay of it. Yeah, my screen hit the safety car.
Oh. What's the... What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I see what's going on. Did that dude, like, glitch back or something? Because he's been, like, teleporting just a couple of feet back.
No, you just drove right in the back of him.
Oh. I didn't notice then.
All right. Just brake early for those corners, dude. And just try and hold your position, right? Or at least try to get a solid position. Because it's going to be your start for the main race.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is very hard. The whole wing's broken. Try this. Okay. Whoa!
I wish I wasn't looking down when it happened. Because I would have told you pit right away and you could have at least driven through the field. Tried to recover that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if you can try to hold again as many positions as you can on this last lap.
Ooh, oh, fuck it, rip that. Yes. Whoa, we're going wide, dude.
Because again, the more of these cars you're ahead, the better race start you can have. Because it's not like it's a track you're bad at.
Come on, come on. I was about that corner up, dude.
I mean, it's hard with no front wing.
Yes.
Yes, end this man's career.
How is there no collision with this man? Yes. You know, he already throws the wall. Ghastly.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not letting this motherfucker win after that. The
No, no,
fuck?
no, 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 no. Listen, listen,
The
listen, 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 listen.
What?
Just stay close to him. You don't have to crash him. You're gonna finish ahead of him no matter what.
How so?
Because he got a 5-second penalty.
Okay.
So long as you don't lose 5 seconds to him,
Actually,
you're gonna
it's
finish
10
ahead of him.
seconds.
What?
That's 10.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought he got 5. So you're good. You finished ahead of him. Unfortunate that it was 17th. But hey,
I don't know how I didn't get a track.
I don't know how you
Whatever.
didn't get the penalty out of that. You ended this fucking man's career.
And it said I got one for hitting pastry.
Mm.
I'm like,
Here I got a
okay.
warning. If he hit in the back of
Yeah.
your car, yeah.
But that dude, so he must have like, I don't know, that dude must have passed me at some point there because I don't know when that could have happened, dude.
Damn, that's unfortunate. You're starting 17th, but
It's alright, it's not a hard thing to recover from.
again, just stay clear of the cars in the start. You know how to race this track. Again, you were the best in qualifying. You were the best in the sprint before you got that wing knocked off. That's unfortunate. You would have probably had that sprint win. How'd it feel to be up there leading? I know you said it was weird with the safety car.
Yeah, it was just a little odd.
I'd assume this will probably be the longest episode of the series so far. All right, you ready, Gamar? Yeah, we've only had one episode hit 2 hours of this series. Everything's been under, but this one's definitely going over. Unless we both crash out in the first turn.
Could happen. I don't know.
It could.
Piercer's wild, dude. He's been out for you this round.
I don't know. He's after you. And I got to pass Nick DeFreeze, who always wants to put me in the fucking wall as well, so. To be fair, I got to pass everybody because I'm starting last, but.
Before we, it's
There has been an exponential growth in the popularity of Formula One, and it is fantastic to see.
Oh, that's great. All right. Same strat as last time. All right, let's do it. I'm starting on this side of the track. Fuck. Doesn't help. Move, Ocon. I need you out the way immediately.
Ooh. No! Someone completely lost their front wing.
Take a
Sucks to
while.
them, I guess.
Guess is who that was.
You?
Yep.
How'd you lose it? I saw you kind of like.
I hit into Hamilton and I kind of got stuck on him. Fuck.
Damn, this is gonna be a lap 1 pit.
copy that.
You as well?
No. Fortunately, I got like, I think Hamilton spun into me as well, or something happened where I got pushed to the side by somebody, but I didn't lose anything or take any damage.
Oh, you're good?
Fortunately. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
100% good. No, I just got hit into it by the side, and it was in one spot where I didn't take damage, so.
Okay. Because I seen there was another car. I seen you were kind of sideways on the track, but that kind of messed me up because I was trying to brake and then I hit into Hamilton because he was coming across the track. Because I just swerved, I don't want to hit in the back of you because I was like, oh, I'll toss this fucking dude off the track. But, damn. It's not been a good race for me, the U.S. Grand Prix in general. That was one that wasn't even from my own, like, fucking around either.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pits.
Not gonna race hard tires the rest of the fucking way? God damn it.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake.
Aiming for a 9th here. That's kind of like my new position that I finish. 9th in Japan, 9th in Qatar. And Wan fastest lap. Look at that.
And honestly, I got through the entire pack in the first turn, essentially. I got to the position that I'm at right now, so if I could stay in this position until pit time, pit maybe a lap before everybody else, or
Yeah, do that
right when everybody's
undercut.
pitting.
Yeah.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
It should break me away from everybody, because the people who were behind me are like a couple of seconds behind me, so they could pit whenever and it still wouldn't affect me.
Yeah, I mean, we both cut through that field. You really had the good move. You went from the outside to the inside. I mean, if you didn't get hit, I think I would have been fine.
Honestly, that was two brilliant moves, both in Qatar and Texas today. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I really like the low sail track. That shows dank.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I want to make that in GTA now.
I'm gonna make it goated like the dudes make a lot of the tracks that we race.
Yeah.
That's really how you take the track build to the next level. Like, shit those dudes make is insane.
I'm not trying my best with what I can do. That shit is dank though. Oh no.
Who you got in front of you, Magnuson?
The car ahead, 13.
Yeah. No, Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg. Okay. I knew it was a Haas. I didn't know which one it was.
That's something that needs to not happen, is that drifting bullshit.
What tires are you on?
Needs.
Okay. I can see it. I mean, one of the tire wear that I already have, I can imagine you're getting close to the drift time. So when's your strategy to pit? Lap 6?
I'm not sure. I think so, probably, but I
mean, you said you want to pit a lap before everybody else, right?
Yeah.
I think the game's going to default strategy to lap 7. So you probably want to do lap 6. I mean, you make the call, but that's just what I think's going to happen. I'm disappointed that I got fucked over in Qatar, dude.
It does suck to suck.
But at the same time, we wouldn't have had the hype of a WAN podium, so we'll take it, I guess. I would like the win, but WAN podium's second closest.
Yeah, that penalty really fucked you up, dude.
Car in front is 8.3 seconds.
Like, again, if the game gave me 3 warnings and I did it, that's one thing. That's what you're supposed to do, is get 3 warnings and a penalty. But the game just said 1 penalty, or 1 warning, alright, here's a fucking penalty. And it wasn't like I cut the corner bad either. Like, sometimes they'll give you a penalty outright if you do, like, a real wild corner cut. I didn't really cut any other different than the laps I was taking before. I might have clipped just a little bit more to the inside, but I also flew off into the gravel, so. And then I should have just took off, but then I was like, let me just charge my battery here for the next few laps, and then everybody caught up to me, and then I was off the track. Oh, I went off the track again, and then I hit into signs and lost part of my front wing end plate, and then that really fucked me over. And then I was trying to chase him down and chase you down. I think I threw him off the track, and then I was like, I might have got by you. And I was like, I'm not catching Piastri, and then you had your issue, so I was like, alright, I'm dropping back.
On those softs. Oh, well, I'm on hard. Oh no, that's never mind. I was looking at you.
Bro was real hurt for a second.
I was say, like, bro, the fuck? My pit crew failed me, dude? How's that the optimal pit strategy when you have me swapping a hards halfway through a race? I'm in fucking first then, dude.
That's the optimal strategy, my guy.
Caution, caution.
Someone crashed.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Perez is having an issue.
Oh shit. This is my moment. This is my moment.
I don't know what I'll add, dude.
What?
okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Damn, did you not pass anybody in that?
No, I did. I pit already.
Yeah, but everybody else behind you is cars that were already behind you, weren't they?
No, I think they just pit for the first time.
Yeah, but they were behind you before you pit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you didn't pass into the cars that were already in front of you. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Damn. It's unfortunate.
You mean fifth to first?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Damn.
But they stopped the pit, though, so...
I thought, oh, they didn't pit yet? None of them did?
No.
Oh.
I went in lap 5. Or lap 6, my bad, not lap 5. Oh my god, please do not do this. Ghastly. I know we had our qualms in the last race, but just fucking let me pass. Just take your pit like a good Ghastly. Get some heals at the Poké Center. Yeah, bitch. Ghastly. And just like that, I'm gone.
Our gap to the car in front is...
Yeah, I don't think these dudes pit. It wouldn't really make sense if they did, because then they would be behind the pack. With me. And yeah, they didn't pit yet.
They should have picked because you have a similar gap as before, though.
Don't soft, so... It'd be a long time to go without changing your tires.
Me?
No, these dudes.
Do they start on softs, though?
I don't know. If they had pit, then they'd... I don't know.
Well, they had to have pit because the gap that they have to you would be bigger. And the AI always puts cars around the same, like, 2 laps. So... I feel like they had to have pit. Maybe someone will throw it off the track and we get a safety car and everybody bunch it together and then we can win. Even then, I mean, the field's so close together, like... Bro, my tires are fucked. I got a few more laps, but... Like, I genuinely can't do anything to catch you. Like, I caught you through the S's the first lap. I really closed the gap, but...
Wait, who's making another pit stop? My teammate?
Hmm.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
You didn't have a great section there, huh?
No. Haven't been.
I really, really wanted to, I could have sent it there, but I don't want to risk both of us crashing.
No, I'm off 12, yeah.
Like, I'm only going to try to pass you if I'm confident I can do it cleanly without us crashing. This isn't like GTA, we're going to, like, pull my way through and we're good. Or Gran Turismo, where someone's going to get punted off the track. I might have had it there, but again, I felt like there could have been some problems there.
I opened it up trying to give it to you, but that turn was coming up quick.
Yeah. And I feel like our tires are starting to even out a little bit here. Just a little bit closer than I was last time here.
Nice move. Good job. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Sucks to be a Kevin.
Can we get more of this when in season 2? Hello? Like, this episode's been brilliant, dude.
I mean, you gotta think about it. I got fucked up by so many things in the beginning, like when I actually could have used the practice on tracks that I was better at. Like the one where we had the fucked up star and where
Oh yeah, Miami,
there was the
you could have been
braking.
good.
There was the braking like right after the fucking start gate, so I lost like all the pieces of my car. Like I feel those tracks I wouldn't do as bad if now.
Yeah.
So, you know, going into it with a lot more insight and skill at the game.
Final lap.
You got DRS out of that? What the fuck?
Green flag.
Okay.
Yeah, I got caution. I got DRS the last race too. Oddly, when I
Well, I know
passed
the one
you,
before
like
you
after I
did,
passed
but...
you.
Well, it depends because the detection point... Oh! I see where the detection point is on the track. Okay, never mind. Makes sense. Because you were behind the detection points. Oh my god. Because right
Got 2 laps.
coming up... Right here is the detection point, right at that line. Okay, I got a warning for that? Sure, buddy.
see what we can do here. Last couple turns. Oh, it was a really nice turn. Checo flag. I'll take fourth. Nice. Not a bad fucking showing today.
You finished better than me in both races, dude. That's wild.
They take the checkered flag then here in Austin in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't move up more through the field, though. Like after that first
Anthony
turn.
Wickham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, confidence breeds confidence.
I think that
Success breeds
those
success. They are
S's
very much
definitely hurt you
controlled
every lap.
Yeah.
So that's one spot that I feel like
Here come our winners now. A
you
thrilling
probably
race.
lost some time to those
Tremendous
dudes.
effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise.
Oh my god, their history's well known. Shut up. They deserve this podium because their history. Sure, buddy. No, I think if you don't hit that safety car, though, I think you win that race. But I mean, either way for you, that was good. And I mean, I think this will continue in the next episode with Mexico, which is a track that you got a podium at in testing back a few months ago.
Mm.
And we're going to Brazil, which we've done a decent amount of in Gran Turismo. I know it's one of the tracks the city didn't like as much, Interlagos, but I think that experience of it either way will help you. Maybe seeing it at the Red Bull Ring helped you there. I mean, Spa was Spa, but
Spa's always Spa, dude.
Suzuka, you didn't do terrible at. I mean, we've done that a few times in Gran Turismo, but only 2 episodes left. So if this game ever fucking loads, take a look at the points total, see what my gap is to Lewis Hamilton, because all I need is a 112-point gap. I think I lost a little of that gap in today's episode, but of course there is 4 races left. There's of course 4 fastest lap points, and there's 1 more sprint, so there is your 112 points. 4 wins, 25 points each. Sprint is 8, and the fastest laps give you 4 more. What is going on your screen, Gamar?
Just Verstappen getting Verstapped.
Bro is still watching the podium ceremony.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you
All
might
right, so
receive
let's
acclaim
see.
for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so.
So right now I'm 88 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Need to be 112 points after Mexico, or the championship moves to Interlagos. Okay, I mean Lewis Hamilton didn't have great results either. Honestly, since Italy, I think the upgrades stopped coming in for our car. I haven't done a lot recently. Just knowing it's the final season, I'm not going to keep upgrading this car for my final few races. So, because I mean, since Italy and Singapore, he's got 15th, 11th, 7th, 14th, and 9th. Which of those help my points, but specifically the last 3 races, it's 9-7, 9-14, and 5-9. So, not been brilliant for either one of us. But who it has been brilliant for is Gamar. Where we look down here, a second and a fourth to 47 points, which I believe that puts you in 12th. That's pretty good. It's not bad, Gamar.
Above Zhao.
Bro, you're above a lot of drivers. You're above Logan Sargent, Valtteri Bottas, Esteban Ocon, Nick DeVries, Kevin Magnussen, Joe Guan Yu, Nico Hulkenberg, and Pierre Gasly. Somehow
What did you just call me?
Somehow Pierre Gasly has 1 point. I'm very confused by that.
Yes.
Probably because you keep running him the fucking wall.
Probably.
Bro's got 1 point. That's embarrassing. Imagine having 1 point. Either way, it's a good episode from Gamar. That win seems to be very much more in reach than it would have been before today's episode. Next episode, we have Mexico and Brazil. Looking forward to that. I need a win. This has been the longest stretch that I've gone on in the series at a win so far. So, kind of sad about that. And yeah, I think this is probably the first episode I failed to get a win in general. But next up, Mexico, Brazil, that should be good. And then we end with Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi in 2 episodes from now. So, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody congratulate Wan on his first podium.
Yay.
And see you guys in the next one.